What's going on, everybody? I'm just chilling out here on McLaughlin in Milwaukee, Oregon. Look, everyone wants to move to Portland, right? I understand. Everybody wants to move to Portland. It's expensive to live here. If you don't have $1,500 a month to rent, you shouldn't move here, period. If you're spending less than $1,500, if you're spending less than $3,000 a month on your rent, you are likely going to be living in a part of town that's dangerous. I don't know what the cost is, but a few years, maybe 3 years ago, I got burglarized at 162nd and Burnside. They stole a gun of mine. I think it was my neighbors. They were, it was a crackhead there, and I was friendly, but maybe I was too friendly. Let's keep it real. I didn't exactly fit in, right? I didn't exactly, I stood out like a sore thumb, but I always blasted gangster rap when I was driving. And I smoked a lot of weed, and I would smoke weed with the locals. And then one day they broke in and stole a bunch of my shit, including a gun. So, and then that led to more shit. In Minecraft, I shot a bullet through the wall. And in Minecraft, I called the police to make sure nobody was hurt. And in Minecraft, I almost went to jail, but I didn't. So, it's, this was not recently. This was a few years ago at least. So, everybody wants to fucking move to Portland, right? And I gotta tell you, like, are you ready to carry a gun? Like, unless you're going... No, even if you're driving, you should be carrying a gun. I'm not going to say that Portland is Chicago, where there's, a higher volume of gunshots, right? But, it's a far higher level of violence that can happen anywhere, anytime. Higher levels of it in certain areas, of course. But, like, the cops got in a gunfight with a guy on Germantown Road. No, excuse me, not Germantown Road. It was Scouters Mountain Road. And I used to go camping up on that road. It was not a development for rich mofos before. It rapidly became a development for, they removed our Boy Scout camp, right? And replaced a bunch of high-end housing with it. So, regardless, like, I was talking to a professional UFC fighter, which I will not name, about the violence in Portland. And I was telling them, hey, it's bad. And he goes, hey, I don't live in Portland, so I don't care. Actually, I take that back. He did not say I do not care. What this man said was something along the lines of, I don't live in Portland, I get in and I get out for work, right? And I told him just, hey, being where you are does not make you safe. And then they shot, there was a shooting up on Scouters Mountain Road, right? So, I used to go camping up there. It's not a development for rich people. It is now a place where you could potentially get shot. You don't feel safe in Portland no matter where you live. I mean, I don't have the money shield that all the new people have, but like, if you're rich and you want to move to Portland, be ready to spend a lot in taxes, right? If you're poor and you want to move to Portland, have fun being more poor than before you arrive, right? You got to consider economy. And many of these articles, you go online and you look up where to move in 2023. And there are these rich kids that come from fucking money, that don't know anything about what things cost, fucking spending $6,000 a month for rent, doesn't matter to them. You know, they never had to sweat money. And you get all these idiots that gobble it up and run to Portland because they don't have to worry about money. And then everybody here that was struggling, hustling, now they have to worry about rent being through the roof. And the price of gas being $5 a gallon minimum. Well, not minimum, $4.39 minimum, I would say, at least here in Portland. So a lot of people here don't make that money. The new people, the handful of new people brought the prices through the roof. And I know this sounds like some left-wing whining, but look, I wasn't raised right. I didn't have super duper rich people that had nothing but time to raise me. Nothing but money to throw at musicians to teach me an instrument. You know, and bodyguards to make me feel safe. You know, growing up in a potentially dangerous area. All of these things take away from you, and mental illness also takes away from you. Like, I want my mind to be in order, man, so I can do what I do and I can get ahead in life, but I can't make my mind do what I need it to do. And therapy doesn't work, and harder drugs are not the answer. I don't know, man. I don't have the fucking answers. I just bought a Toyota Corolla and returned it. That's all I know. I need a better car so I can do deliveries more successfully. I don't know how to relax and have time to enjoy my life. I'm bummed, man. It's everybody wants to tell me who I am, what I am, what's going on. They go to their fairy tale about what God they serve, and that's how they tell me where they fucking... I don't know, man. Everyone tries to read me, and then they act like they want to help me. Everyone comes out of the woodwork when I do something stupid.